set up here. Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgets channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Ven. Project Zomboid, our live stream of choice at the moment. So far we've not been doing too well. We found a load of gear and we've kind of set up shop in the fire station. However, I have died twice, and I'm on my third character. So it's not very good. I've been unfortunate enough for the first character to have been scratched, and the second one to have... Well, no, the first one was bitten, the second one was scratched. So it's just unfortunate. Now, I don't quite remember what I was up to. Oh, is that the car I drove out there in? It may or it may not be. I don't remember. I get the feeling it's not. Okay, let's get into the right seat. Let's get in the driving seat. No ignition key. I bet it's back there. I bet it's back the way I just came. Or I didn't drive and it's just a disaster. Darling. Doing my best not to get scratched, not to get bitten in this episode, so at least I can say I've lasted 2 episodes rather than lasting just 1. I think the car's down here somewhere, but I was raiding the police station for goodies, and there wasn't. I don't think. God, my mind is so forgetful these days. So have a quick look around. There was something on the second floor I seem to remember. Imminent death, I think. Alright, that's it. Went through here. Ah, yeah, there's this storage locker, wasn't there? With lots of bits and bobs in it. Ah, yeah. Loads of guns, loads of ammo. This is the place to come and stock up. But I need... Oh, that's the stairs down. Right, okay, so that's where we're at. Now I just need a vehicle to sort of like unload it into. There wasn't anything out there. Question is, where did I leave my car? I think it's further down the road. Surprise! Not a nice one, but a surprise. Get the feeling the zombies are ignoring me because I'm absolutely caked in blood and guts and God knows what else. Right, so this was the other place. This is the car, the bit with all the car parts. Oh, hello. That's unusual. That's never happened before. I'm getting a distinct feeling my car is not down here. Let's go for a quick jog. Appliances, things like that. I'm overexerted, carrying too much. Okay, alright, that's bad. Maybe it's in the other direction. Or maybe I just didn't come out in it at all. Don't know. Anyway, don't forget to check out Facebook and Twitter feeds. If you have any games and videos that you'd like me to look into, then that's fine. Get in touch. I'll do some videos on them. I seem to remember there being a kitchen upstairs here. Ah, but I do need a drink. That's certainly something we need. That's a bedroom. Ah, there's a veggie patch there, look. Pool table. Bedroom of doom. Okay. Another bedroom. Been in there. Okay, maybe the kitchen was downstairs. Eat the watermelon! Alright. Because at some point the electricity is going to go off and all of this food's going to go manky anyway, so might as well just stuff it. And I am now officially well fed. Okay, great. We can continue our shenanigans. Right, well, I still need something to get all of that back to my digs. At least the shotguns. I don't quite know what possessed me to walk here, if indeed I did. I'm pretty convinced I drove. But that was last week. I literally haven't looked at it since then. I like the fact that you can zoom right out as well. I do remember coming here. But again, not entirely sure where I left my car. I think I'd best head back. Yeah, said the zombie. Because at some point I need to build the... Because if you've seen my previous hardcore survival series, what I did, or what I'm used to doing, is building a base pretty much in the valley of middle of nowhere. And this works because the zombie horde never finds you. If you pitch camp in town, you can pretty much guarantee they will find you and basically you're stuffed. Unless you've got a lot of defence, in other words, guns, or the ability to escape, to make an escape somehow, then you're stuffed. One of the things that you often find when you're playing this game is that, as I said, the horde will just suddenly turn up while you're asleep, and then it's a fight for your life to get out, and then that's the end of the game. Yada yada yada, start again. Right, so don't have a Red Bull, which is very disappointing, but I do have Coke Zero, no less. It is Coke Zero, that is my choice of drink today. I'm in no way sponsored or endorsed by Coke or Coke Zero, but I sponsor them by drinking their products. Oh, crops. That could be useful. Well, this is really useful because this is all part and parcel of the sort of inconspicuous trait. It's like the zombies, by and large, are ignoring them. As long as you stay reasonably away from them and you're not sort of like in line of sight, they tend not to bother. But obviously, every now and one, and again, one gets a bit frisky. Like that one just there. And then they will chase and hunt you down. Oh, that one's just ignoring me. That's good. Nothing following me. It's always useful. I really wanted to get in there. But it's got like that grate all over it. It's like that would have been really useful. There's no options to disassemble it either, which is really disheartening. I'm overloaded. What am I overloaded with? Oh, I've got an axe, a crowbar and a hammer. And quite a lot in my backpack, so yeah. That all makes sense now. So we'll go this way. Let's not attract too much attention to ourselves. Seems to be a lot of zombies just milling around again. This is bad. Surprise! Oh, okay. So at some point in this forest here, there is a drinkable source of water. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. I've got a katana. What have you got? But yeah, the zombies do tend to discover where you're hiding out. At some point I need to work out how I'm going to actually signal the helicopter. Haha. Look, no, not in the trees. You don't need to hide in the shadows. Guess I've officially lost the car somewhere. No, I haven't. There it is. Oh, there we go. Tired, drowsy, getting tired. Right, so let's do something sensible and clean out some of the zombies that are here. Right, hello, bye. Try not to have them on the road. That way they don't damage your car when you run them over. Right, now let's be entirely fair here. I am expecting to be deaded. Right, so we want food in here, so food. Okay, just those two bits. Fair enough. Put in container. Yeah, together. There we go. And then any cotton balls, painkillers, sleeping tablets, whiskey and tweezers. All useful stuff. Put your container back there. shotgun shells. We're all over here with shotgun stuff. That's the place. Ammo. Ammo. Why didn't the tweezers go? Oh, that one's full. That one isn't. Don't tell me that's full as well. It isn't. Tweezers. Whiskey. Put in container. There we go. I'm going to bung the fishing rod over here. We will need that at some point. Let's see if we can fit any more on the bookshelf. Right, electronics magazine is unread. Let's read it. Unread. Read it. Right, so these are giving us all recipes and ideas. Read that? At least it says whether you've read it or unread it. And it's just worth doing it. Doesn't take long. Books take ages. Right, so these have all gone into my main. Oh, I've got loads of rubbish in here as well. So those four, putting it back. Crowbar, accent depressant value tech, walkie-talkie. So most of that we'll probably dismantle. At some point I need to find a generator. And then the rest I'll just bung up there. I will get plenty and plenty and plenty of opportunities to do carpentry and learn all sorts of stuff. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the door here, close the door, and then I'm going to sleep on the couch. I'm actually choosing the upstairs instead of the downstairs because I think at the very least I've then got the opportunity to jump out the window. Why panic? Right, close the door. Electronics magazine. Hunter magazine, volumes 1, 2. Gorilla radio, read that. Good cooking. First aid expert, engineer volume 2. Books. Read that. put that in the container, move to the next. This one, metalwork. Metalwork for dummies. There we go. That's the book. Oh, we need magazines. So that's unread. Let's read that. Angler. Oh, okay. I've not read angling. Good cooking. Let's read that. And then read that. Because what that does is gives us the ability to read that. That one's already read. And we can put those back in the containers. Okay, let's check out the bookcase here, because I generally put stuff in this. Engineer, electronics on 2, and electronics volume 3. How to use generators. Oh, the metalwork magazine. There we go. Ah, Angler. Volume 1. This will help with fishing. And Volume 2. Let's read those. Okay, right. Need something to eat. Chips, eat those. Okay, so I think I need to grab an axe. Axe grab. I think I should put the axe in the duffel bag, along with a can opener, a pistol, and a screwdriver. Of course. What else do you keep in? I think we also need a saw or something like that, but we'll grab the nails. Because what I'm going to do, I've got a hammer. No, I'm going to need a hammer. Probably going to need a saw. Grab one. So hammer, axe, pistol. Oh look, digital watch. Let's take that. Let's grab the digital watch. So with a bit of my luck, what that will do is then give us the time. Previously it's given me a clock up there. Ah, it's because it's in the main, not in the main bag. So 3:20 in the morning. On one hand, I would think maybe a flashlight would be useful. I think that might attract the wrong attention. Maybe I should just rest until it's kind of... Yeah, let's have a look at my skills. So far, not a lot. I've got no bonuses because I haven't read any books. that'd be something I'd do when I actually start building. Well, it might be worth reading a carpentry book. Just a volume 1 for dummies, I think. Carpentry for idiots. Foraging is always pretty useful as well. Fishing. I don't have fishing 1. Oh, it's on the other one. There's first aid. Carpentry. Volume 4 is a bit advanced. Okay, it must be on one or the other. Oh! Just said, hey you, that's what the Q key does. Accidentally. Oh! Read the herbalist, that'd be useful. Cooking for dummies. Grab that. At the end of the day, I can always come back. Well, that's generally what I'm going to be doing anyway. Oh look, first aid. Need first aid. Do you know I haven't seen a carpenter's book yet? Right, so what I'm doing is I'm actually sort of stocking up a bit. Let's dive in here. Carpentry. Carpentry Volume 3. I haven't got a Carpentry Volume 1. Oh dear. Okay. I thought I had Carpentry Volume 1. Got Volume 4 there. Thirsty and bored. Okay, fine. God, it's no pleasing some people, is there? Doesn't get much more exciting than when you're in the middle of an apocalypse. Farming, Carpentry Volume 2. Okay, so I need to be on the lookout for a carpentry book. Oh yeah, I thought I'd found one of them. I'm pretty sure I'd read one. Hey look, it's my canned potato stir fry. Fantastic. It's from a previous bit of cookery. Okay, so that's annoying. I thought I'd picked up a... Oh look. Previous owner's keys. Carpentry. I can't believe I haven't picked up a carpentry book. Oh well, guess I know what I'm looking out for now. Oh, there's a top. No, I didn't know that was there. Just make sure I haven't accidentally bunged it in one of these. No. Okay. That's a swine. Have I accidentally bunged it in the back of the car? No. Trapping tweezers, metalwork, some keys, which I'll put there, grab all, electricity, another axe, spoons, metalwork, sorry, where was it, dog food. fishing net trap. That's going to be useful. I was looking for those. I knew I had them somewhere. That's the problem with picking up too much rubbish, I guess. Right, so now how did I get to that place before? I think it was down here somewhere. No, let's go with this. I should have had something to drink before I left. That's right. If I manage to find this place. See, the nice thing is there are no zombies here. Oh, there's one. But they are much fewer and further between in the great outdoors. They're much more densely packed in the urban areas. If this just goes all the way to that lake, that's just going to be really handy, so I can just stock up and just drive down here. That'll make life so much easier. I don't think it does. Alright, there's a couple of Zeds. Hey! Hey you! I couldn't have been less inconspicuous if I tried there by shouting at zombies, hey you. And they just didn't respond. It's like, no, I'm not going to bother. Right, so this is prison. Zombies are not escaping currently. I don't think there's actually anything stopping them. I'm pretty sure I've been down here before. Yep, that'll be one of mine. Ooh. Right, let's sort of head in this direction. I'm sure it was a lot easier to get to. Problem with this is because the visibility is so low. Oh. Have I officially gone off the edge of the map? But it has to be said, this is literally the middle of nowhere. And there are no zombies, look. Lovely. It just goes on and on and on. Right, that's very exerted. So I always assumed I was in the top left of the map. That might actually be the case. I hear birds chirping away, crickets in the long grass, but no zombies. Right, so we're not desperate for food and drink at this moment, but I'm kind of heading back. Dig with hands. You may injure our hands by doing that. So the only real thing that I'm missing here is water. Now, there was a sort of like a large body of water up towards the north, and there was that lake, which is where I would prefer. But this looks a bit too uniform to me. It's like I kind of highly suspect that I've actually walked off the edge of the map. Or the intended map, maybe. I don't know. I feel I've gone further north than I should be able to. So it's going a long way. I think we ought to head sort of like back. It's nothing worse than getting lost in the woods. It's dark and creepy. Oh, okay. I can't go in that. Oh look, there we go. Large body of water. Can't drink it, can't access it. And if you see all of that water, you've gone too far. Why would I want to dig the water with my hands, exactly? Drink. There we go, that's something at least. Right, so I get the feeling we're heading back towards civilization. Yeah, so I think we've hit the edge of the map. Unexpectedly. Or maybe the map's that much bigger than I give it credit for. did go north quite a bit, didn't I? Ah, here we go. This looks a bit more promising. This is where I've managed to circumvent a massive block and way out. Found an exploit in the game. Ah, can't actually get in there. There's a locked door. That's interesting. You guys open that. What is this place? I don't remember this place. This must be another part of the prison. Oh right, actually back to seeing some Z's now. As dangerous as it is, it might be worth exploring. So I figure the fire station is kind of top right now. Oh look, we're back at the prison, the entrance to the prison. Right, hunger is an issue. And I didn't bring any food because I'm an idiot. I brought a can opener, but nothing to open the can with. No, I just want that one and that one. No? Put those in there. And then they end up there. Right, cool. There's a lot of Z's in there. Nothing I can't handle, I don't think, but disappointed. I thought I'd find that lake quite easily. I'm obviously might be further down. I mean, technically I could set up shop here, but where there doesn't seem to be that many zombies, but then I've got no source of water. Maybe a... Can you make a rain catcher? Don't know. Anyway, back to eat a stir fry, have something to eat and drink, and then we'll head back out, see what we can find. Still looking for carpentry. Tired? Forgot to close the door. Drink. Oops. Eat all of that. I think that's because she got woken up early. Tired. Okay, well, we need to rest. Because we're exerted. Actually, if we're tired, we might as well just fucking actually start the game again. Get some sleep. Right, so let's see if we can go find something. I need to work out how to get to that place. It might be worth going up and following the beach. I don't know, there seems to, because I think it's still too close to an urban area. I've been through most of those houses. I've been through the town centre. Been through all the medical supplies. Hey look, there's a credit card. Let's use that guy's credit card. I don't need a March Ridge map. I need one for Ravens Creek. Right. Now I could stay and read a book until daylight and head out in daylight. That might be a wise idea. Let's close off the door. Then perhaps it'd be a good idea just to snag first aid for dummies. It's volume 2. Thought I had volume 1 kicking about. Might be over there. So, as I said before, reading the books gives you a bonus to when you're actually doing that kind of thing. So, okay, so let's go read fishing. Thing is it takes ages. So you can see time is passing, hunger is so. And the bar is going up really slowly. Hungry and thirsty. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning. Halfway through the book. 3 o'clock in the morning. Absolutely starving. Slightly thirsty, got a dry mouth. And that's it. Right, okay, so we have officially read that book. Oh, there's the first over. I'm cooking for... I picked it up then. What is it? Okay, so put that in there. Anything that I can eat straight off the bat here? Some nails, maybe? Nothing in the freezer. I've eaten all of that. Have I got a screwdriver in my go bag? Yeah. This is kind of the problem. It's like trying to find where you've stashed everything. Right, let's open some canned corn and see if we can do a canned corn stir fry. Because that seems to be everything that this person can cook. I can disassemble it. Excellent. Great stir fry from canned corn stir fry. There we go. Perfect. That's just what you need. Canned corn stir. Put it in container and turn it on. I'll just wait for that nutrition to increase. Look at that. That's taking its time. Meanwhile, you die of starvation. Being able to manipulate time a little bit is quite handy. Not turn it off. And eat. This is where reading a cookery book would have actually been really useful. Because I don't seem to be gaining anything in cooking at the moment. Maybe I need to read a book, which I think is in my backpack. 6 AM, so it should be getting light anytime soon. So let's head out. Oh yeah, it is. Close the door. Right, let's try this again. Haha, hitchhikers may be escaping prisoners. Now, I know it is over this side of the map, and I know it's not too far. So I'm going to take these guys out over here. Hopefully without getting scratched this week. Get the feeling that I've actually run through this bit. Yeah, digital watch. I've already got one of those. Haha! Surprise! Wasn't expecting that, was you? Okay, so maybe it's not up there, maybe it's down here. going to hazard a guess it's actually further south than the prison. Still having to go out that door. I still think if I can get in there, that would be useful. Or there'd be some useful stuff in there, like guns, perhaps some ammunition, some food. It looks like someone's going to be doing the job for me to escape, so... Ha-ha! So it is south of the prison. There we go. Look at that. The great thing is you can actually just drink this water when it goes. It's not dangerous anyway. Right. So it's at this point, now that we've found out where we can actually get to, so we can sort of like walk to the right and find out where it comes out from a road perspective. So this is where I'm planning on building my base. There's plenty of wood. Explore a little bit around here. So what my plan is, to avoid the horde, is to basically carve out a base and build walls around this end. So, have I got... Did I bring with me a... No, I didn't. Damn it. I didn't bring a fishing rod. Brought a frying pan. So, let's get from the bag the axe. Equip my hands. Start clearing some space and getting some planks. Okay, well, let's go for forage first. Maybe I should have brought a trowel with me. Did I find anything? I found a poisonous berry. That's useful. Not. This is where Foraging 101 comes into it. Right, let's cut this tree down. Of course, this makes noise, so being as far away from zombies as useful. I need a stove or a barbecue or something going on. Right, so we log, grab all. Twigs are useful for bits and pieces like that, but let's saw logs. Saw logs all. Hopefully that gives us planks, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there we go. so we've got 9 planks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building a wall here and sort of pen off an area. So carpentry, misc, a wooden cross, fence, a barbed fence, a wooden fence, carpentry 1 of 2. What does that mean? I think that means I need to build my level up in carpentry. Right, so what I would do, because this is really heavy, make a wooden cage trap. Build a spiked plank. Oh, right, okay. Alright, so there's plenty of stuff you can do with it. Cool, but we know where we are. The poisonous berry. I'm just going to drop that there, because I don't think I want to be carrying that around with me if I can help it. And we're going to put the axe back in the bag. There's lots of maintenance in this game. So let's drop that as well. Can we actually fill with water? No, we can't. There we go. Right. So I need to improve my carpentry skills, which means I need to read a carpentry book or 2. Which means I need to find one. Right, so one of the other things I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just drop my bag here. Because this has actually got like the stuff in it that I need for here to build this stuff. So just going to unequip it, because I've always got one back at the and for some reason, oh, it's because I've unequipped it and then it drop it. There we go. Right, carrying a frying pan, backup weapon. That's what it is. Take a break. Have a Kit Kat. Oh look, I can. I can have a break. There's a chair there, look. Ooh, okay. The golf ball, baseball, shoes, vest, skirt, yada yada. You can't like look in the tent. Right, so we're going to just head straight out this way just to see where the way in is. So we know where it is from. It's like south of the prison. And at some point this is going to come out on that road just outside the fire station. I'm expecting to run into some Z's. Quick spin, make sure I hold the line 2. Knew it. There's one there. I know it. Where did he disappear to? There's another one. Missed. All slightly damaged. Something had a go at me, but it hasn't scratched me. That's good. Strong panic. Accuracy severely reduced. Alright, okay, so... I don't blame you, let's be fair. Okay, I figure... Oh, what's that? Death waiting to happen is what that is. I figure... We're somewhere I've sort of missed the town. I think it's probably up there. I'm not entirely sure. Come too far. Oh, that'd be useful. Right, so me and my poor sense of navigation. I think if I just head up north, that's just going to help. Oh, this looks promising. And hopefully... Yeah, there's the prison. So, yeah, okay, great. Now, I can't exactly drive there, but it ain't too bad. Oh, it's a lot further than I thought. Look. Oh, yeah. He survived a hit from the katana. Oh, that's bad. It's in good condition as well. Is it because I'm panicked or tired? Yeah. I'm not able to hit as hard. High exertion, can barely run. There we go. That won't help either. It's okay, we're close to the fire station. I can rest and eat and drink, gather more supplies, and then head out and find a carpentry book, which I thought I had, and I don't. I think not sleeping in a bed didn't help me. There wasn't anything there. That's the equip on my back. That's what I need on those. That work for dummies. Some food, couple of axes. We'll probably need a couple of axes. Trapping 101. Need a trap. Chocolate. Eat all the chocolate. That'll help keep off the hunger. Don't drink the cleaning liquid. That would be bad. Let's have a look. A lighter. That's something I don't have. Obviously, if you want to make fires, being able to actually light them is always useful. Right, so I have looked here. Mechanics could be useful. Cooking, we've been through cooking. Angling magazines, we need foraging. Foraging. I thought I had a trowel. A trowel is useful for when you're doing foraging. Protects your hands. I think what else I might need. Attach a fishing line. They look very useful. Let's actually a lighter. There we go. That's what we need. And some matches. Useful. Hunting knife. Yep. Got cooking back at the base. A mousetrap. Fishing rod. Grab the fishing rod. Canned chili. Let's grab the canned chili. Because guess what I'm making a stir fry out of next. We've got the first aid over at the camp. This is just weapons and ammo. So yeah. I'm so annoyed with myself that I haven't found a carpentry book. That's almost careless. That's what I'll say about that. Because I definitely don't have one. Got Carpentry 3 and there was a Carpentry 4, but I'm missing the first two volumes. Let's go upstairs, grab a drink. Canned chili. Open canned chili. Oh, that's just... Okay, fine. I can't... Oh, I can. Create a canned chili stir fry. Lovely. It's just what you need. Let's put the empty can in the container. And we'll put that in there for the time being. That'll keep it cold, chilled at the very least. And we'll actually try to get some sleep in a bed. Gonna keep my katana handy. What the hell was that? There's definitely a thing. A noise. It's usually a bad sign. Let's go cook the jolly old stir fry. Speed up time. And then eat chili stir fry. Lovely. That's 1 o'clock in the morning. I think reading a book would be a wise use of time. I think foraging would probably be the next best thing, as I don't have carpentry. He says, assuming that he actually has a foraging book. There we are. Oh no, foraging. Maybe it's in my bag. Metalwork's not going to help me. Fishing, trapping. Ugh. I know I'm going to have to look for the books. Can't believe I didn't pick. Oh, damn it! I haven't looked for foraging, to be honest. Thought I'd been reasonably thorough with that. Right, okay, I think what I need to do is grab some food. I need to find those books, don't I? God damn it. Maybe I saw them and thought, hey, yeah, at least I know where to find them. Oh, look, foraging. There we go. Grab that. Trapping. Grab that. Electricity. Grab that. I'm pretty sure I got that one. Metalwork Volume 5 Master. Fishing. I think I got those. Just grab them anyway. If the worst comes to the worst. If I've already got them, it doesn't matter. You can always read them again. But so far, I really need to spend more time walking around with my katana up, ready for action. going to say there isn't a sink in here. There is, however, a cookie. Let's eat that. Right, next house. Next house, next bookshelf. We've got trapping. Trapping, yeah, I've got trapping. Mechanics, useful. Carpentry, there it is. Volume 1. Got metalwork volume 1 and I'm metalwork volume 1, 2, metalwork volume 3, grab 1. First aid 4. Hunter magazine episode 3. Mechanics volume 1. Carpentry again, excellent. Just when you thought you were never going to see it. So grab 1, grab those 2. Carpentry, I could do with volume 2 of carpentry though. So on to the next house. I'm not overloaded, this is good. Aha! Thought you were going to scratch me, did you? Ooh, first aid kit. Grab all the sheets? No, can't grab all the sheets. Oh. Something outside. Oh look, I might have been here before. How many? Oh, never ceases to get my heart rate going. It's like, oh god, my character's gonna die again. Aha. Obviously didn't explore this place properly. Let's go up to the scary attic, which is actually a children's playroom. Ah, now here's a library. Right, so we've got foraging. Foraging 1. Let's grab electricity and... oh, maybe I can't. Foraging and electricity 4. Grab. If I can find carpentry volume 2. At least I know where there's a lot of books. Right, so I'm going to get those back to base, which isn't that way. Come around here, isn't it? Because then I can sort all of these books out and then. Alright. So, we've found our place where we need to, or where I'm intending to build my base, which is out of the way. Less likely to be caught out by a massive horde of Z's. And we've found the books that I need. Started moving some gear over there. So, we're almost there. I just need to read the carpentry magazine, or the carpentry books, and find carpentry volume 2. That might mean a trip into town to a bookstore, but then yeah, we're almost there. As soon as I've got some carpentry skills behind me, we can make more of a move to leave this place. But we've actually survived two sessions, or is it just a session and a half? Probably just a session and a half with this particular character. So far, things have gone okay. But that's an hour and a half. That time is officially up. So if you've been here and joined us, thank you for watching. But until the next time, don't forget to check out our Facebook channel and our YouTube channel. You're on our YouTube. So Facebook and Twitter, and I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Until the next time, thank you very much for watching. Check out my Elite Dangerous Odyssey videos and my previous hardcore survival videos that I did, and you'll see what I'm building towards in my live stream. But until then, have a good week. Bye bye.